Hello, and welcome back to Decobloom. Have you ever dreamed of escaping to a sun-drenched cottage in the south of France, but you're working with a tiny city apartment? You don't need a sprawling chateau to live la vie en rose. Today, I'm sharing 20 dreamy ways to infuse your small space with authentic Provençal flair. Let's get inspired. Nothing says Provence quite like the scent of lavender drifting through a sunlit window. In a tiny home, you can create a sensory escape by transforming a simple window ledge into a fragrant vignette. By placing bundles of dried lavender in vintage enamel pitchers, you bring the outdoors in without taking up valuable floor space. Pair this with sheer linen curtains that dance in the breeze, filtering the harsh afternoon sun into a soft, golden glow. It is a small touch that immediately transports you to the rolling purple fields of the south. When outdoor space is limited, look to the cafes of Paris and Aix-en-Provence for inspiration. A classic wrought iron bistro set is the perfect solution for a petite balcony or terrace. These folding tables and chairs are not only space efficient, but also iconic symbols of the French lifestyle. Dress your table with a colorful Indien's print tablecloth to inject vibrancy and warmth. It creates an inviting spot for your morning coffee and croissant, turning a cramped corner into a charming destination for slowing down and enjoying the view. In a small French kitchen, functionality and beauty always go hand in hand. Instead of closing off your space with bulky upper cabinets, opt for rustic wooden open shelving. This opens up the room visually, making it feel airier and larger. Use this stage to display gleaming copper pots and pans, which reflect light and add a warm, metallic glow. Hanging your cookware is authentically French and intensely practical, keeping your essential tools within reach while turning your culinary gear into stunning, shimmering decor that celebrates the art of cooking. Architectural salvage is a brilliant way to add history to a plain bedroom. Old wooden shutters, with their peeling paint and weathered patina, make for an exceptional space-saving headboard. By mounting them flat against the wall, you anchor the bed without encroaching on the room's footprint. The distressed wood introduces a narrative element, whispering stories of old cottages and sun-drenched facades. This simple addition provides an instant focal point, infusing your sleeping quarters with that relaxed, effortless shabby chic elegance that is signature to the French country aesthetic. The foundation of many Provençal homes is the classic Temet, the hexagonal red clay tile. While installing real stone might be difficult in a rental or tiny home, you can achieve this warm, earthy look with high-quality vinyl alternatives or peel-and-stick options. These rich, terracotta tones ground the room and hide dust remarkably well, making them practical for high-traffic areas like the kitchen. The geometric honeycomb pattern adds visual interest to the floor, instantly warming up the space and providing a rustic base for the rest of your decor. Uniformity is often overrated in French country design, where a collected look feels much more authentic. For your dining nook, try curating a set of mismatched wooden chairs. Painting them in soft, complementary pastels like sage green, buttery yellow, and pale blue ties them together while celebrating their unique shapes. This approach is perfect for small spaces because it feels lighthearted and flexible rather than rigid and formal. It suggests a home that has evolved over time, welcoming guests with a relaxed, unpretentious vibe that encourages long, lingering meals. Bringing nature inside is essential for the Provençal vibe, and a vertical herb garden is the ultimate space saver for tiny kitchens. By mounting small terracotta pots on a wall or a hanging rack, you keep your counters clear while cultivating fresh rosemary, thyme, and basil. This living wall not only adds a splash of vibrant green texture, but also fills your home with delicious, savory aromas. It is a functional decoration that serves your cooking and your aesthetic, blurring the line between the garden and the kitchen in true French fashion. One of the best illusions for expanding a tiny room is the strategic use of a large mirror. An oversized, ornate gold-framed mirror leaning against a wall brings a touch of Parisian grandeur to a rustic setting. It acts like an additional window, bouncing light into dark corners and visually doubling the depth of the space. The contrast between the glamorous gilt frame and simpler rustic furniture creates a sophisticated tension. It is a bold statement piece that makes even the smallest studio feel majestic and infinitely more open. French interiors master the art of being elegant yet entirely livable. Loose-fitting linen slipcovers are the secret to this relaxed aesthetic. By covering your sofa or armchairs in natural, breathable linen, you soften the hard lines of furniture and create a welcoming, cloud-like seating area. The fabric's natural wrinkles are part of the charm, signaling that this is a home meant for living, not just looking. In a small space, light-colored slipcovers reflect light and reduce visual clutter, ensuring the room feels calm, breezy, and effortlessly chic. Sometimes, one large statement piece is better than many small trinkets, especially in a compact home. Authentic or reproduction buy-it olive jars, with their distinctive glazed rims and voluminous shapes, are perfect for this. Placing one in a corner or an entryway draws the eye upward, emphasizing vertical height rather than limited floor area. Fill it with tall olive branches or dried floral stems to add organic structure. This singular, sculptural element pays homage to the region's agricultural roots while acting as a stunning, standalone work of art. To capture the warmth of a southern sun, look to the ochre cliffs of Rustic for color inspiration. Painting a small entryway, an accent wall, or even an alcove in rich mustard yellow or deep ochre instantly infuses the home with energy. These warm, earthy tones wrap the space in a cozy, sun-drenched embrace, making it feel happy and inviting even on cloudy days. It is a bold choice that pays off by giving your tiny home a distinct, radiant personality that feels deeply connected to the landscape of Provence. Exposed wooden beams are a hallmark of French farmhouse architecture, adding rhythm and texture to the ceiling. If your tiny home lacks these structural elements, you can install lightweight faux wood beams to recreate the look. This draws the eye upward, giving the illusion of complexity and height. The contrast of dark wood against a white ceiling breaks up the boxiness of modern rooms, adding a layer of cozy, protective charm. It transforms a plain, white box into a space with soul, echoing the sturdy construction of traditional country cottages. Small spaces like powder rooms or tiny bathrooms are the perfect canvas for bold design choices. Covering the walls in a classic toile, the Jouy wallpaper turns a functional room into a jewel box. The intricate, monochromatic pastoral scenes depict romanticized country life, adding layers of history and visual interest. Because the room is small, the pattern feels cozy rather than overwhelming. It is a delightful surprise for guests, showcasing a deep appreciation for French tradition and turning a neglected corner into a high-impact design moment. Maximizing natural light is crucial in a small home, but privacy is often necessary. The Café curtain is the quintessential French solution. By hanging curtains only on the bottom half of the window, you shield your interior from street view while leaving the top open to the sky and trees. This allows sunlight to flood the room, keeping it bright and cheerful all day long. Whether in crisp white cotton or sheer linen, this simple treatment feels nostalgic and practical, perfectly balancing the need for seclusion with the desire for an airy, open atmosphere. There is a humble beauty in utilitarian objects, and vintage enamelware is a staple of the French country kitchen. Displaying a collection of white pitchers, basins, and mugs with their signature blue trim adds a graphic, clean look to your shelves. These pieces are durable and timeless, often carrying small chips that tell the story of their past use. Grouping them together creates a striking visual impact without cluttering the space with unnecessary ornaments. It is a celebration of simple, everyday living, where the tools of the home are cherished as much as the decor. Fresh flowers are lovely, but dried arrangements are the practical, lasting choice for a busy household. Hydrangeas, which grow abundantly in French gardens, dry beautifully, retaining their volume and fading into elegant shades of antique pink, green, and bronze. Placing a large bouquet of these on a dining table or mantel adds instant romance and texture. They fill the visual space without requiring maintenance, offering a sustainable way to bring the changing seasons indoors. Their papery fragility adds a poetic, nostalgic touch that perfectly suits the timeless aura of a Provençal home. In many traditional French homes, built-in closets are rare, and the armoire reigns supreme. For a tiny home lacking storage, a tall, freestanding wardrobe is a lifesaver. Painting a wooden armoire in a soft chalk paint and finishing it with wax creates a piece that feels less heavy and more like a part of the architecture. It can serve as a pantry, a wardrobe, or a media center, hiding modern chaos behind beautiful doors. It provides a vertical storage solution that is as elegant as it is essential. Stone or tile floors are practical and authentic, but they can feel cold and hard in a small living area. Layering rugs is the key to adding warmth and defining zones within an open plan. Start with a durable, neutral sisal or jute rug for texture, and place a smaller, vintage Persian rug on top for color and pattern. This bohemian mix feels curated and cozy, softening the acoustics of the room. It anchors your furniture, creating a comfortable island for relaxation that invites you to take off your shoes and stay a while. I hope these ideas have inspired you to bring a touch of French rustic charm into your own little corner of the world. From lavender nooks to vintage shutters, it is all about celebrating simple, imperfect beauty. Which idea was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this escape to Provence, please hit that like button and subscribe to Decobloom for more cozy interior inspiration.